All right, people, I'm doing this again. I tried to shoot this video once before. There ain't no damn sound. Technology, I love it, but sometimes it's a fucking pain in the ass. You hear me? It just is. All right, I came across a video earlier this week. This Anna Rosario. Let me see if that's what her name is. Yeah, let's go take a look at what she's got to say. She got fired from her job and she's fucking upset about the whole damn thing. Just so I can have this right in front of me. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess I turned off the damn volume. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. I mean, what's going on?
I'm here because I was terminated today from my job, and they wouldn't give me a good reason why, but I know it has to do with me being involved and taking days off for my son because my son is doing something positive, and he's inspiring so many people with his kindness, and I'm taking days off, but there are my days, which is my vacation, and personal days or sick days. And I guess this job got fed up that I kept taking days off, and now it's going to be 13 years with this company. I was so faithful to them and worked late hours and for nothing because they wait now to the holidays to get rid of me. And they can't give me a good reason, just that my performance is not well. I've never done any incomplete work. I've never left them stranded. I always kept. I just don't know why. It's so unfair. It's so unfair what they're doing to me. It's so unfair because I take time off to support my son. It's so unfair. And then they do it on the holidays. A single mother trying to put her daughter through college. So unfair.
You know, there's a lot of people in this situation today. And I keep trying to reiterate that the corporate plantation does not give a fuck about whether you been there 13 years or 33 years. If they decide to get rid of you, they're going to decide to get rid of you. Okay? They do not care. They do not give a fuck about you, your family, what you're trying to do, what you got to do. All that kind of shit does not matter to their ass. The more that we fucking understand that shit, better off we all be. Let's look at something else here that I come across. Uh, right here, Ford prepares a massive layoff for Leo after losing $1 billion. There's probably a lot of people that are in Anna's same situation, upset. Okay, they just don't give a fuck, folks. Said Ford's having a bad year in 2018. 2018 has been really a fucked up ass year, really, for a lot of people. Let's see. Ford is having a bad year. 2018, its stock is down 29%, and tariffs imposed by President Trump have reportedly cost the company $1 billion. As the company is in the midst of a reorganization, now the company is announcing layoffs. Well, that may be the case, but they're always waiting to do this. That they're allocating monies for the coming year. That's why they do it between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
General Motors shocked the auto industry after they announced cost-cutting measures, which include closing several plants, laying off like 14,000 people. Many blame the move on President Trump's trade policies, things like tariffs on steel and aluminum. And they're just some of the challenges that face the auto industry here in the United States. Consumers shifting from sedans to SUVs and automakers bracing for a slowdown here in North America. So I got the chance to sit down with Scott Keogh, CEO of Volkswagen of America, and asked him what he's most concerned about. Here's what he said.
Look, being in the automotive business, everything concerns me. As you know, this is a business that has a lot of moving pieces, and it's a complicated environment right now. I think a couple of things that are important. The first thing, you mentioned General Motors and you mentioned sedans. And look, I still believe, yes, it's a tough market. Yes, it's a shrinking market, but we still stand by sedans, particularly the Jetta, which we have a new vehicle out and sales are up and doing quite well. And of course, the new Passat, which we will have coming. I think trends move back and forth, and we do believe in the sedan segment. In general, if you look at the production, trade, and tariffs issue, Volkswagen is well positioned. As you know, we have a large plant in Tennessee. We have the plant down in Puebla in Mexico, which we've had for nearly 60 years. And at least if you look at NAFTA 2.0 or USMCA, as you know, while we haven't ground through each and every last detail of that agreement, at least it's starting to bring stability. And the biggest thing we need is stability. All of our investments are long-term, all of our planning's long-term, our strategy's long-term. And if we get that stability, that's what we can react to. You know, as I've always said, corporations do not make trade agreements. Corporations do not negotiate these things. Countries negotiate trade agreements, and trading blocs negotiate that. We react accordingly. But I think as Volkswagen right now, with our investments in the States, we feel we're well positioned, particularly with the stability that's starting to come from the recent USMCA announcements.
Okay, with that being said, you still got the workers that are the ones that are going to suffer from all this. Whatever the stability you're talking about, like I said, you know, the tariffs, trades, that's done because the United States decided to cut back on metals and all that other stuff. You know, working in engineering, 25.5 billion reconstruction. That means they're cutting all these people, laying off people because they want to save money and pocket some of that stuff. So they get those bonuses that they give to the stockholders. That's, you know, that's what that's all about, people. It ain't nothing more than about pocketing money, Christmas gifts for the stockholders and all that shit. That's all this stuff is about. Ain't nothing else they can tell you. You know, and they always want to talk about this and that and the other thing. People, corporate plantation don't give a fuck about you. Ain't never give a fuck about you, and they really don't give a fuck about you today. So you might as well understand, you might as well learn to take advantage of getting your own self together and getting your own economy together. This is what I teach. If you're interested in understanding what I can do to help you in your own economy, you know, contact me. Leave me a message on my fan page, Greg Smith, GJS Enterprises. You can join my GJS Enterprises marketing, my newsletter. I can give you updates on what's happening in online marketing, business, all the stuff that you need to know, softwares that you can use today to work from home. So you don't have to depend on whether these corporations are going to lay you off on Christmas, New Year's, and through the holidays, because that's what they do. So you can control your economy, spend more time with your family and friends, and do what the hell you want to do, and don't have to worry about whether they are going to lay you off next year when you go find another job at the first of the year. Okay? With that being said, I hope you got value from this information. I hope Ana Rosario may see this video, and anybody that knows her, give her my information. Can I tell her to look me up on my page? I can help her if she's open to that. Because going to get another job ain't gonna solve the problem, because you can end up in the same situation next year this time. With that being said, I hope you got value. This is Greg Smith. Peace out. Join me tomorrow night, Sunset Sundays, every Sunday between 5:30 and 6. Talk about different things in the marketplace and what's going on. Till then, peace out, take care, and we'll see you on the next video.